Cuentan que un forastero subió al ring, se puso símbolos patrios mexicanos y se atrevió a bailarle al César del boxeo. Esa noche cometió el error más caro de su vida. Terrence Alli, un boxeador de Guyana, se burló de todo un país y Julio César Chávez le respondió con lo único que sabía: puños. El 8 de mayo de 1993, frente a miles de fanáticos mexicanos, se enfrentaban dos boxeadores con historias muy distintas. Terrence Alli llegaba como el aspirante número 1 del mundo, un guerrero guyanés que ya había peleado 3 veces por un título mundial sin poder cerrarlo, pero siempre con el respeto intacto. Del otro lado estaba Julio César Chávez, el campeón invicto, convertido en institución para todo un país apenas 2 meses después de hacer historia frente a más de 130,000 almas en el Estadio Azteca. Y fue en ese contexto donde, según cuenta la historia que rodea esta pelea, Alli se habría atrevido a algo que nadie esperaba: presentarse con símbolos patrios mexicanos encima y bailar burlonamente sobre el ring. Fuera cierto o exagerado por el paso del tiempo, esa noche el ambiente se cargó de tensión y Chávez subió al ring con una sola intención: no dejarle una sola duda a nadie sobre quién mandaba en ese cuadrilátero. Sonó la campana y Alli se lanzó sobre Chávez desde el primer segundo, buscando imponer su jab mientras el campeón estudiaba cada movimiento, paciente, esperando el momento del contragolpe.
He was very adamant about one thing. He said Chavez can't fight going backwards, but no one's been able to back him up successfully anyway. And that's what he wants to do. He wants to make him stay backwards, jab in his face, and work counter punches and punch.
Ali always seems to wind up in fights he's not supposed to and expected to roll over, but he usually doesn't. He almost always gives a good showing. He's been in there with some big punchers as well.
Chavez content to let him just shoot out all he's got. He hasn't landed one punch yet. He must have thrown 30 or 40 already. Has Terrence Alli. Chavez just watching him.
And the chance of Chavez from this crowd here at Thomas and Mack. Ali told us, here's what he knocked me out because I've got a good chin. I'm underrated since Ali. I'm going to back him up, as you guys pointed out, fight in every round, work the body, go downstairs, upstairs combinations. I'm ready to be champion.
Well, right now he's doing what he said he was doing, but I'll tell you what, he's underestimating the power Chavez has. His very damaging punches, and his defense is very subtle, but it's there.
Well, you're going to get a whole university training of education and why Chavez is here. Once you fight him, you understand why he's here. So this is just starting out. Chavez is content to just let it go by, just letting Ali shoot his boat every once in a while.
Antes de que terminara el primer asalto, un derechazo del mexicano hizo tambalear al guyanés, que por poco besa la lona.
Conditioning, he probably can last out this round, but I'll tell you what, he found out that Chavez can't punch.
There's another one right to the face.
That long paragraph was punctuated by one punch and explained.
Terrence Alli buckling with that straight right by Chavez. And Chavez inviting Ali in.
The thing about Chavez is he fights the way he wants to. If he wants to let the guy go for a while, he lets him go. He wants to knock him out, he knocks him out. I mean, this guy is right now at the top of his form. He is pound for pound the best fighter in the world.
And I'll tell you, as soon as you start looking for that right hand on the chin, he's going to dig that left hook under your ribs. Now you have another problem to worry about.
Some say Pernell Whitaker is the best pound for pound. Others say Terry Norris. Is it valid? Is it fair to describe somebody as pound for pound the best in the world?
I think it is. He's got him staggered again.
En el segundo round, Chávez ya manejaba el ritmo por completo. Cada vez que Alli intentaba reactivar su plan de pelea, el campeón se lo desarmaba.
I wonder how much his plan will differ now. Will he still come at him as hard, as fast, with as many punches? Will he want to use the jab more, maybe be a little smarter defensively? Terrence Alli cannot fight the fight he fought in the first round.
There's a left crisp hook by Chavez, now stalking Ali against the ropes. He looks like he wants to end this now.
Yeah, it's got to begin to...
A mitad del asalto conectó una combinación demoledora rematada con un gancho de izquierda que hizo trastabillar a su rival. Alli, herido en el orgullo, respondió con gestos provocadores hacia Chávez, tratando de recuperar el control psicológico del combate. No sirvió de nada.
Terrence Alli, 57-2 with 21 knockouts, rated #1 across the board, but in the fight of his career here tonight. Minute gone by in round 2. Chavez says his main objective now is to go 93-0. Pretty good right there by Ali. He also wants his 25th title fight without a loss and 6 titles in 6 different weight categories, and that could come September 10th against Whitaker.
He just threw a couple of nice combinations, Terrence Alli, and he hit Chavez with most of them, but that could be the worst thing that could have happened to him.
But you got to admire Terrence Alli. He's in here to do his best. He's not running like the other guys do. He's not protecting. He's trying to gamble with Chavez. It could only end one way this way, but at least he's giving it a shot. I admire him for that.
Combination to the head by Chavez. Chavez going to the body and to the head.
What beautiful punches. Watch the economy of moves.
He doesn't waste any motion. He doesn't waste any energy. He's extremely efficient. Head and body in combination, and all of a sudden, the fight's over.
And perhaps no better finisher in the sport of boxing. Chavez is respectful of Terrence Alli. He knew he'd come out fighting. There's a combination to the head by Ali, doing basically no damage. Ali against a guy who has an abnormally thick cranium. That was discovered about 4 years ago during a CAT scan.
Well, I'll tell you, the fight is really taking form here, but Ali's doing whatever he can, shuffling, talking, hands up in the air, whatever he can to pump himself up to keep him in this fight. But his defense better start improving, or he's going to be in a serious position.
Well, he's starting to wear out now, and it has happened to everyone that's fought him. As the rounds go by, you start to get more and more tired, and as the pain starts to build up, and finally, you just can't move in front of this guy. Chavez takes care of him.
And round 2 in the books.
El tercer round fue puro intercambio, sin tregua, pero otra vez fue Chávez quien impuso las condiciones, castigando arriba y abajo con ráfagas que sacaron gritos del público.
Those are the ones that take your legs.
That's the one that not only takes your legs, it takes your arms, it takes everything. All the air in your body just says, excuse me, I'm out of here.
That's what he keeps telling me he's going to do when he fights Pernell Whitaker. He says, I don't want to aim for his head at all. First 5 rounds, I'm going to hit him from underneath. I'm going to hit under his tongue. He says, everything's coming from underneath the first 5 rounds, so that should be an interesting, big-time fight.
That is pinpoint precision. Under the tongue.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever heard that. I said, you're good, Chavez. I don't think you're that good. I've never seen anybody punch under the tongue.
Although if anyone could do it, it'd probably be him.
Yes. Despite Chavez's success, still lives in violence and drug-infested Culiacan in the state of Sinaloa in Mexico. Grew up one of 10 children in that city. Refuses to leave because that's where his family and friends are. Likes to be surrounded by people, and for a man so fearless in the ring, he actually is afraid to be alone.
3 hooks in a row and a right hand to cap it. And Ali still comes back. You got to admire him. Another one. Oh.
What a left hand by Chavez. And now combinations to the head by Chavez. There goes the mouthpiece, I believe, of Terrence Alli.
You believe correctly.
Terrence Alli may be too game for his own good right here.
And now Carlos Padilla will stop it momentarily. They need the mouthpiece. They got to clean it up first and then return it to Ali.
Well, they gave him a nice welcome rest there. Padilla threw that thing like he was throwing to home plate. No wonder they couldn't find the thing. Not too fair on his part.
Something that Chavez is doing on the inside, too. He's sitting there, Terrence is throwing his punches, and he rips an uppercut up, and then the right hand right over the top. There it is again.
And not that Ali didn't land a few in there, because he did. He landed a couple of combination there on Chavez. Just makes him matter.
There's another good shot by Ali after a barrage by Chavez.
Ali is taking the punches too flush, not rolling with him, not slipping them, and he's not putting his hands up. In combination, he's throwing, but he's just leaving himself wide open.
He's just wearing out.
Chavez, excuse me, Ferdy does admit he's not as fired up for Ali as he was before the Greg Haugen fight, obviously, with over 130,000 people in Mexico.
He's a guy that fights every 5 or 6 weeks. I mean, you know, it's almost like going to the grocery store. Oh, I think I'll go down and knock somebody else out. He has to come up with the big fights are the ones he looks for now. These are the kind of fights that he comes in, hones himself, keeps him sharp, and that's it. Goes home.
Terrence Alli. And a fine left. Oh, another left by Chavez.
What a chin on Terrence Alli, and back he comes.
Again, the non-stop action by Chavez. Ali taking a lot of punishment. That's it for round 3.
Para el cuarto asalto, el campeón ya había descifrado por completo la debilidad de su rival. Los ganchos de izquierda entraban cada vez con más facilidad.
He's in excellent condition, thank goodness. And the talk of retirement was preoccupying his mind of late, but you wouldn't know it.
Well, for the first time, his corner sent him out to finish. Buffalo Martin said, okay, stop fooling around. Get this guy out now.
Well, it looks as if he can do it whenever he wants, but Terrence Alli, you got to give him a lot of credit. Here's a guy who fires back. He didn't just come here to show up, he came to fight.
Bobby Chaz makes a good catch of the mouthpiece.
But a bad throw of Terrence in the third row.
Well, your positioning was very awkward, but we tried to save the mouthpiece.
Well, it was closer than Carlos Padilla's last throw.
Oh, another great right hand by Chavez. Chavez really digging in now.
And now a left hook by Chavez. Chavez doubling on the left hook, going to the body with the uppercuts.
Oh, look at that body attack.
Another assault by Julio César Chávez. And now Carlos Padilla looking for the mouthpiece. First looked at...
Ali perdió el protector bucal 2 veces, un recurso desesperado para ganar un segundo de aire mientras la gente empezaba a abuchear.
By the way, Bobby, don't shake my hand for at least an hour. Left uppercuts by Chavez, punishing Ali to the body. But Ali comes right back, showing a lot of courage.
While he's taking a beating, he's still coming on with his punches. Don't forget, this is not just one way. He's hitting Chavez as well. It's just his punches are not as effective and they're not landing flush.
Not only that, the body shots are taking some of the starch out of Terrence Alli's punches. You can see he has to bend over there, another one dug up underneath. And Terrence, again, to his credit, this is a fighter who believes in himself, who trains hard, who gets in condition, and has a lot of pride.
He's got a lot of experience. He's been here a long time now, and it's not anything he hadn't seen or felt. So he's giving it the best he can, and you got to admire him. Oh, another hard shot by Chavez.
It is the third world title shot for Terrence Alli, trying unsuccessfully for lightweight titles twice. From Georgetown, Guyana, lives in Linden, New Jersey, lived in Brooklyn, New York for 7 years. Here goes Chavez again. Look at those left hooks and uppercuts.
That's about 5 hooks and uppercuts, 6 or 7 by now. Boy.
And a good right hand there by Ali that got in, but totally unflappable is Chavez.
I have to tip my hat to Terrence Alli. Here is no quitting that man. He is 100% man.
Less than 30 seconds remaining in the fourth. The chance of Chavez again. Big left there by Chavez. Fortunately for Ali, he ducked.
Hey, he's standing here and he's fighting with Chavez. That's all you can expect. That's more than we've seen of anybody else coming up here. I got to take my hat off with Bobby Chaz to Ali.
Terrence Alli showing tremendous heart as we head for the bell.
En el quinto round, agotados pero sin bajar los brazos, ambos siguieron intercambiando golpes. Chávez, con su defensa magistral, esquivaba cada ataque como si lo viera venir en cámara lenta. Y a segundos del final conectó una combinación brutal que dejó a Ali colgado de las cuerdas, salvado apenas por la campana.
I wouldn't question anything. He
No. In the back of his trunks is written, to believe is to have power. And I do believe he believes in himself.
And I do believe he has power.
Creer es poder. That's right. He has a lot of poder.
And Terrence Alli having a hard time offsetting it.
Come on, Terrence, damn it, keep going to the bank.
And now for the first time of the fight, things settling down for a few seconds, but it probably won't last long.
You might wonder a little bit, because Chavez is a notoriously slow starter, that a forced quick pace like this, would that really be possible to throw him out of his game a little bit? I doubt it, but it's possible.
In the meantime, Terrence Alli is still standing there, still throwing a lot of punches. It's not just 1 or 2. He throws them in bunches. And he's not doing bad for the punishment he's received to the body and to the head. It's amazing he can throw punches with that kind of speed.
Now Chavez just bobbing and weaving.
That can't help his back any.
That reminds me me the story with the spider and the fly a little bit. He's looking to suck him in there and do some damage.
Little caution. There's the jab by Chavez. We're seeing everything in his repertoire. Lunging right hand that Chavez smiles at.
Chavez seems to have decided to take this round off rather than finish him off, because he certainly has been easy on him compared to what he's done up to this point.
I actually give Terrence Alli this round so far. There's only about a minute left.
When was the last time we saw Chavez actually lose a round?
I can't remember. Meldrick Taylor's fight, he was way behind. That I remember.
Combination by Ali.
Well, he's giving this round away. I mean, he's giving him a Christmas present. He's hardly thrown anything and let Terrence Alli get brave. Or get braver, because he's brave enough as it is.
Part of the problem there is if he gets too brave, that could be the instant knockout that Chavez may be looking for.
Less than 30 seconds remaining, round 5. Look out, Ali's off balance, and Chavez trying to take advantage. What a turnaround after Ali was winning the round.
He got too brave and he got too confident. All of a sudden, that Cobra uncorked that punch.
Like a shark at the sight of blood. Final seconds, round 5. Back comes Ali, and Chavez finishes with a flurry.
El sexto asalto no duró casi nada. Chávez fue directo a buscar el cierre y lo mandó a la lona con una combinación explosiva. Ali se levantó, valiente hasta el final, pero Chávez ya no le dio tregua. Se le fue encima con todo.
Chavez mad because they sent him to the neutral corner. He's gone to the wrong corner.
I think it's all over now. Terrence Alli's doing his best, but I think he's not going to make it.
Y ante la nula respuesta del guyanés, el árbitro detuvo la pelea. Nocaut técnico. Ali protestó la decisión, pero el resultado ya estaba sellado. Julio César Chávez extendía su racha invicta a 87 victorias, ratificando por qué nadie quería ser el próximo en subirse a ese ring. La derrota fue un golpe del que Terrence Alli nunca se recuperó del todo. Esa noche quedó como recordatorio de que en el boxeo, como en la vida, el respeto se paga caro cuando se pierde de vista. Historias como estas son las que mantienen viva la memoria del boxeo. Si te gusta revivir estos momentos, suscríbete al canal para no perderte los próximos capítulos de los mejores momentos del boxeo.